Well,
how everyone was picking on certain ethnic groups, yeah? Like Muslims get treated unfairly, Christians
I mean,
do.
don't get me wrong. Like, yeah, a
Then
lot of people are fucked up. Cops are fucked
hold
up.
on.
Yeah.
Indian people do. Indian people get treated wrongly. Chinese people get treated wrongly. But does anyone ever come up and say, "Oh, our life matters only"? But why is it this BLM thing going on? Oh, Black life only like matters now all of a sudden. Like everyone has it hard.
It's
We've all had it hard.
it's more of like
But
what's the word?
profiling.
Like so
I
they have
mean,
a voice for the first time ever. Like slavery basically never died. It's sort of like still alive, even though it was like abolished and shit. Like, it's a very fucking fresh wound. And I'm not saying there's not slavery in other parts of the world, but like black people in America finally have a voice where other people are listening to, and that's why it's become a thing. It's not because if it happened in some other way where it was, you know, someone with a different skin color or Muslim, you know, whatever. It's just that right now their voice is the loudest, you know, of the minorities. That's why.
Okay, so does that mean that everyone needs to form? Sorry, does that mean that everyone needs to form a group now and call it this life matters and that life matters? Should we all
No,
do that now?
What needs to happen is you just need to like silently respect, you know, the fact that they're just as valid as you. Anyways, what?
Sorry, Content, you can go now.
So there was this lady who had gotten delivered a UPS package, but that wasn't hers, and it was like a block away, and it belonged to some person in the white neighborhood, but she could have got her son to deliver it. I mean, put it in their neighbor like porch, but she didn't. She said,
"This is turning into a drugstore, right?"
No. Like it's a normal package, but she could have been a good Samaritan. Like could have got that package,
okay.
you know, right at her doorstep. But she didn't do that. She said, "I mean, what if we go to their neighborhood?
She
might as well get shot." So.
Oh god! Oh my god!
I mean, people get shot. I mean, there was this dude who was in a white neighborhood just asking for directions because he lost his way, and probably he didn't have his phone. I mean, he was a minor, and he got shot for being, you know.
I mean, I think there's some people that don't understand Compton as a thing, Skid Row is a thing. You know, you know, I've played a guitar next to a homeless lady eating a pickle out of a trash can that would probably do anything for a nickel. Like, shit gets weird, dude.
But yeah, I don't think every other neighborhood's like that. I mean, I don't think people are generally like racially profiled or, you know, people are racist. But yeah, there are these incidents.
Yeah, no, but you can't deny the fact that if you were just like a black dude in America, regardless of pretty much anywhere you're at ever, I don't know, like you develop some weird form of PTSD like towards the police. Like everything, like every car you see that's black and white, you're like you do a fucking double take whether you want to or not. And that's fucked up.
It also depends on where you are.
I personally do the same thing just because like the police have like beat the shit out of me in the past. But it's a real thing. Like you know, little kids growing up and their parents, instead of like teaching them, you know, like the birds and the bees, teaching them, you know, to avoid cops so they don't, you know, get killed. That's real. That's a fucking thing. It's insane.
I mean,
it's hard for like me being like a white kid to wrap my head around that, you know. Like they get like a big dose of reality at a young age, and by they I mean like, you know, black people and minorities, at least in America. It's crazy.
It's like you're being a white person, for example. Also, there's certain neighborhoods like myself. I would be more skeptical to walk into neighborhoods. And when I mean neighborhood, when I say black, it's like a ghetto neighborhood. Okay, now the chances of me, like if I was to walk through there, and not I am in fear that I just might be one, right? Generally, okay, anybody can walk through that neighborhood, and anybody can get mugged or robbed, or in fact even killed. But if you think about it, being a white person, you are far more skeptical to walk through that.
I mean, I think it mostly depends who you are and how you like fucking act. You know, that's the most important thing always. But yeah, there's a small chance just because of your skin color, you get fucked up in that thing.
Yeah. No, you're
The
right.
territory of someone that's that their skins are different. It's stupid, but it's true.
Right. Shit, my freaking audio's acting up. My freaking.
No, yeah, your audio, it's not cutting out, but it's getting louder and then like very quiet and
Yeah, I
consistent.
don't know. It's someone was
Incoherent.
telling me. Yeah, it's becoming. Was it overmodulated?
No,
Yeah,
like
kind of like
it sounds
robotic.
normal, and then it sounds really quiet, at least to me.
Okay. No, these headsets are. I mean, I'm using the Samsung, and my cousin was telling me the same thing. I was on the phone with him. He says, "You got
Like right now, like everything's fine. By the way.
Okay, now it's fine. All right.
Your voices are the same. Oh my days.
Shall I speak like
Ray,
this?
are you fucking kidding me?
It's something wrong with my brain today. I don't know. You guys sound
Yeah.
strange.
Yo,
I can tell.
should I change? Shall I?
Ray,
I have so many
this is
weird
me.
voices.
This is content.
Different person. Maybe so we
I'm just gonna like speak in grunts. Fuck it.
Right.
So this is
What is
content.
Marshall
I
doing?
am gonna make a point.
No,
I'm gonna say my name every time I speak.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna like this.
That sounds like a
Oh,
weird tick to
loading.
have.
Yeah, it's Marshall.
I like
Man.
them.
Yeah, hopefully.
But like you have Tourette's, you have to say your name every time you talk. You
Are you all from up
kids would be
north
fucked up.
of America?
Maybe we're the same person. But like,
Yeah.
voice changer.
I'm sorry, but that's so funny. Oh, you're from up north of America. I feel like that's not a thing in America. Like no one has ever said that lives in America. Are you from up north? Like
Alright,
it's like,
Canada.
do you live
that's
in
totally a
Montana,
thing.
New York, or fucking North Dakota? But no one's like, do you
Oh.
live from up north?
We Londoners do
I'm
that.
I'm not
Sorry.
just like trying to straight up mock
That's
you,
how
but
we-
it's fucking.
That's how we get to
hurt
know
my
our
ears.
people. Up north or south, east or west.